Welcome back, everyone. I'm Daniel Harmon, Chief Creative Officer at Harmon Brothers.
I'm Benton Crane, CEO of Harmon Brothers.
We're here to announce the 10 finalists of our 100K Poop to Gold giveaway. This is where it gets real. It's been real the whole time, but this is where we take it to another level. Our giveaway panel has whittled hundreds of applicants down to 70 quarterfinalists, then down to 25 semifinalists, and today we'll narrow it down to 10 finalists, each of whom will be paired with a Harmon Brothers creative director to help them through the next and final phase of this giveaway.
When we started the 100K Poop to Gold giveaway, we knew we wanted to help as many businesses as possible, but we didn't know exactly how we were going to do it. Along the way, we bent the rules a couple of times so that we could award more winners and help more companies. The giveaway ballooned from 10 to 70 winners.
We're sorry about that.
You can check out previous winners and how all that went down with the links in the description of this live stream.
All right, so obviously the hard part about this is that we have to continue to narrow the field down to the 10 finalists today. And as we were going through that process, we were reminded of an email that Aaron at GoTreads sent to us. GoTreads is a really cool product that provides traction to get vehicles unstuck from snow, mud, or sand. Aaron's attitude is exactly what we're talking about when we encourage businesses to push forward instead of pulling back during this pandemic. Here's a small piece of what Aaron said. A large portion of our revenue is generated from trade shows, and in March, one of the largest shows we were prepping for was canceled. We were concerned. We decided to take all the money we would have put toward show travel and reallocate it to digital ads. We did that in April. The sales boost showed it was the right move. Then the Poop to Gold giveaway happened and we made it into the first round. After going through the EATS, or Easy Ads That Sell program, we created some new ads and replaced campaign assets with Harmon Brothers goodness. It was gasoline on the fire, an obvious additional boost in July. Check out this screenshot from our online shop. Boom! That's the kind of stuff we like to see. Anyway, I think he continues. This is what I remember. This long email. This is only our direct web sales. We've seen a lift across Amazon and our dealer sales too. It has been incredible. So in a year where all the trade shows we would have attended ended up being canceled, we are creating record sales. We've replaced our trade show income and beyond, all from pushing forward rather than pulling back. We are incredibly grateful for the added push we got from the EATS education. The ideas, the encouragement from the Harmon Brothers team, the extra push we got from the Harmon Brothers has rewritten how we do business. 2020 will be a record year for us. Thank you, Aaron at GoTreads. So awesome.
Now, I hope that all of the entrants in the 100K Poop to Gold giveaway, including our quarterfinalists and semifinalists, have experienced something similar to what Aaron was describing. A realization that entrepreneurs make their own luck. They learn and apply, then they gather feedback, they pivot when necessary, and try again. In Aaron's case, it was shifting budget from what they'd always relied on, their trade shows, to something that it probably felt new and risky, like digital marketing. Whether it's a problem with our product, our pricing, our standard way of selling, whatever it is, or maybe it's just dealing with the pandemic itself, none of us could have imagined 6 months ago that we'd be in the middle of this pandemic. But whatever it is, of all those problems we're facing, an entrepreneur's job is to solve problems that no one else can solve. And you do that by pushing forward and inspiring others to do the same.
Absolutely. And sometimes it's as simple as a small tweak here or there that can deliver outsized results. So check out this short video of how Created with Love followed the Easy Ads That Sell formula to a T. And Created with Love is a company that sells subscription boxes with a done-for-you date activities thing. So as a result of their tweaks, they saw click-through rates up to 4 times higher than their previous ads, And here's Christian explaining the results that they saw by implementing what they learned.
So after doing the Easy Ads to Sell challenge, what we noticed was the biggest difference was the engagement and how much time people spent on the ad. The average time watched was way longer, the click-through rate was way higher. We are getting pretty much non-stop comments of people tagging their partners or tagging their friends saying, hey, check this out, this looks super cool, which we got some before, but it was nowhere near this much because we didn't really capture their attention enough to really explain the product. People are subscribing after the first click, so they don't even make it to retargeting. It's just a huge difference.
It's so exciting to see these companies succeeding. This is what we wanted to do with the giveaway. Give companies the tools that we know can help them turn crappy situations into gold. So to everyone watching, whether you're moving on to the next round or not, follow the steps, do the work, and watch your business grow. There's nothing more rewarding than seeing these companies pushing forward and succeeding in major, major ways.
Okay, so I'm going to interrupt you for a second here because we have an important announcement. It's not the 10 finals yet. We have another prize pack to give away today, and we've turned it up a notch. Okay, so you remember the last 2 live streams we've given away Unicorn Gold by Squatty Potty. It's a toilet spray.
It's a dang good toilet spray.
It is. It works very well. And today we're going to give away a new product that does something similar, but in a very different way. It's called Sneak-a-Squeak, and it says here on the bottle that Sneak-a-Squeak is a miracle pill that zaps the smell of your gas before it leaves your butt. Their words, not mine. I'd be fine with those words too. Just take 2 to 3 capsules. Take 2 capsules 2 to 3 hours before you need to go incognito, and you'll be stink-free for 8 to 12 hours. And then we'll take care of the smell, but only you can control the sound. So there's that warning there. If you're prone to rippers, we recommend you create a small distraction by way of a well-timed sneeze or a COVID cough. Anyway, I will say this about Sneak-a-Squeak. The stuff's cool.
So it straight up makes your farts not stink.
It straight up makes your farts not stink. And it really does work. I know it sounds like a joke product. It's one of those things that you think should exist in sci-fi or fantasy or whatever, but we've been using it around the office. It does in fact work. We're testing them literally right now. We're just fine. No, but seriously, I've tried these out at home, and there's some foods that I know that if I consume them, I am going to stink, and when I use this stuff, my gas literally does not stink. It's awesome. Sneak-a-Squeak. If you want this bottle, as well as this copy of From Poop to Gold, our book, you are going to want to leave a comment in the live, down in the comment section of this live video, and we'll announce a winner at the end. So.
Yep, we'll do that before we finish up today. So
yes.
Now let's get down to business. So remember that the giveaway isn't a random drawing like the giveaway the 100K Poop to Gold giveaway is not a random drawing like
this one where we're just grabbing a commenter.
Sneak-a-Squeak. We're actually looking for results, and we're looking for companies that dig in and push hard on this growth. So partly when we're selecting this next set of winners, that's been really difficult.
Yeah,
we've seen a ton of great growth.
Super great companies.
But regardless, the show must go on. So the winners we're about to announce have gone through the Easy Ads That Sell course. And let me quickly emphasize the value of every module in that course. Earlier this week, 2 of our creative directors, Johnny and Shane, who you'll be introduced to here in just a minute, they hosted a live webinar that teaches everything you need to know to create just one of the 15 ad types in that course. That one ad type has already driven hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales for our semi-finalists. This stuff is no joke. In the last 2 live streams for this giveaway, you've seen us highlight 4 different companies, but the majority of our winners are all seeing similar and amazing results. They've taken what they're learning, they've created their own ads, and they're turning them into gold.
Yeah, it's really awesome to see the whole purpose of this of this giveaway, of just being able to help as many companies as possible really coming to fruition with these results. So in watching this, sorry, can you come back for me a little bit, Luis? I can't see that last part. I'm a little taller, so it cuts it off. So for those who are watching this and that didn't win the Easy Ads That Sell access, or even if you didn't enter the giveaway, there's a link in the description below to sign up for a replay Easy Ads That Sell webinar that took place earlier this week with our creative directors, Johnny and Shane. And we're opening it back up, especially for you, for those of you that are watching. It's completely free, and honestly, you'd be crazy not to take advantage of that resource. Just click the link, invest the hour or so into your business. You've already seen some of those results that can follow into the companies that we've highlighted. So, all right, let's stop chatting. Let's just do this thing.
Make it happen.
All right. The 10 finalists we're about to announce will each be paired with a Harmon Brothers creative director who will help them take things to the next level. Finalists will work individually with their creative director. The creative directors will be coaching you on how to make your ads the absolute best they can be. They'll also offer insights from their experience in creating videos that have literally driven millions of dollars in sales for our clients.
As a winner, you'll also stay in contact with your assigned Harmon Brothers liaison. You'll use them as needed from now until September, when we'll hold our final selection meeting and crown the grand prize winner. At that point, we will invest our own time and money to create a Harmon Brothers sprint campaign worth over $100,000 for the grand prize winner.
In just a minute, each of our creative directors will introduce themselves via a pre-recorded video, and after we play each introduction, we'll announce the names of the winner or winners that will be working with that specific creative director. Okay, again, at this final level of the giveaway, one of the most important criteria we will be looking for, or we're looking at, is actually business results. We want to see growth, and your creative director is going to do their best to help you achieve that. I even anticipate some healthy competition between us as creative directors, but the work of implementation is still up to you. It will be a critical factor in choosing the grand prize winner. So let's do it. Here's our first creative director, Mandy Harmon.
My name is Mandy Harmon. I'm a creative director here at Harmon Brothers. Well, Harmon, it's in my name. I am related. I worked here about 5 years ago as the office manager originally. I was still in college. I then quit because I was doing administrative work, and I was like, no, I want to be creative. I want to go out and spread my wings. So I left and I worked in marketing at a few other companies, and one of those companies gave me my first big break. There I was doing Harmon Brothers style ads, but not others. I was about to start my own company. I'm like, this is really fun. I love this kind of work. And then my uncle and boss now, he reached out to me and he said, Mandy, we love what you're doing. You should come back to it in a different position. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. I'd love it. Okay, I'll come. And now I'm creative directing ads for clients. And so far I've done work for Shaper Mint and Ruby Love, and right now I'm working on a campaign for Kizik. I'm really excited to meet all you guys and to work with you and see what you guys have going on. There's just so many cool opportunities and growing companies that are trying to make the world a better place and just need people to hear their message.
Okay, so our first finalists and the ones who will be working with Mandy are the Fresh Glow Co. Fresh Glow Co. is a natural kitchen hack that keeps fruits and veggies fresh. Also, My Little Mascara Club, a mascara that stays put. Now, those two companies will be working with Mandy, so a huge congrats to them. And now let's take a look at the next creative director and the company he'll be working with.
Hey, I'm Johnny Vance. I'm a creative director and writer at Harmon Brothers. Well, before I came to Harmon Brothers, I was a writer at a show called Studio C. So I wrote sketch comedy. It's really fun. I have my time at Harmon Brothers. I've written on over 30 ads, big and small. I've directed a few of them as well. If you've seen the BedJet ad or the Lumi musical ad, I directed those and have loved working with the team on those. Shane, another creative director, and I were the ones who developed the Easy Ads That Sell course. And so we're so excited to be able to bring the learnings that we've learned literally over millions of dollars in ad spend and years of our time here at Harmon Brothers. We're excited to bring these learnings to you and be able to help you apply them to your business.
Johnny will be working with Created with Love, the subscription box for date nights. So congratulations to Christian and his team. All right, let's see who's next.
I'm Caitlin Snow Siemens, and I'm a creative director here at Harmon Brothers. I've worked with the Harmon Brothers since 2010 at Orabrush, and then 2015 on with them as official Harmon Brothers, with Squatty Potty and Chatbooks and everything as an editor and then director. I was the editor in a lot of the earlier campaigns like Squatty Potty, Chatbooks, FiberFix, and then I've directed some ClickFunnels ads as well as Lumi, and now I'm creative directing with Cove and other companies. There's a lot of cool companies in this competition. It was hard to narrow it down to 25. It's going to be harder to narrow it down to 10, but whatever 10 come out, on top, it's going to be really exciting to work with them.
Caitlin will be working with Buckle Me Baby Coats, the car seat coats that keep babies warm on the outside and safe in the car seat. Also, Marriage Helper, education and coaching to save marriages. Congratulations to both of you. All right, moving on. Let's take a look at the next group.
Hey, what's up, guys? I am James Dayton, an owner and creative director here at Harmon Brothers. I started off back in college producing YouTube videos for people like Devin Supertramp and some of my own things on Jamestown Films. That was my company back in the day. Devin was actually the person, I believe, who went to Harmon Brothers and said, hey, you guys should totally use James as a producer. I hear you're looking for somebody. And luckily for me, it was right around the time that they were getting ready to do Squatty Potty and Purple and these other kind of viral hits. And so I have the pleasure of being the producer of all 3 Squatty Potties, the Purple ad, FiberFix, both of those ones, and most recently, Murphy Ladder. But I do a lot of creative directing here at Harmon Brothers. Projects like Cub Coats, which was totally awesome, Taos Bakes. Right now we're working on Beehive by Orbit, a flood sensor company, which is going to be really fun. We're going to do a Noah's Ark meal, which will be really cool. I've also worked on a lot of sprints like Lumi Sprint to Scooch, Cuffed Up. But even before coming to Harmon Brothers, shot a lot of television, Spike TV, Travel Channel, Discovery Channel, did some things with Google, Red Bull. It's been a busy couple of years. So one thing you need to know about me is that I love all of my clients and I obsess over their products and their projects a lot. Definitely expect me getting to the bottom in every corner and angle and nook and cranny of your company. But that being said, let's get ready to create something really cool together.
Congratulations to GoTreads. You'll be working with James. So GoTreads is the easy to use vehicle recovery traction device, again for mud, snow, and sand, all that good stuff. Also, James will be working with Primary Goods, makers of high quality bed sheets. So, yeah, have lots of fun with James. He's great. And he gives really awesome hugs, which is kind of irrelevant these days, but especially where everything's over Zoom and COVID, but all right. So on to our next creative director.
My name is Shane Rickard. I'm one of the creative directors here at Harmon Brothers. One of the things I love about my job at Harmon Brothers is taking a company that has a really great product that's unique, but that hasn't found their messaging voice yet, and figuring out how to craft that message to make it really effective and to help their company grow. It genuinely gets my creative juices going. I get really excited about it. It's something that's really fun to do. So I technically got started at Harmon Brothers back in 2016, but I actually knew the founders, both Jeffrey, Neil, and Daniel Harmon, all the way back into 2012 when I worked with them at Orabrush. I was actually an intern at their original startup, Orabrush. Some of the commercials that I worked on that people might be familiar with are Chatbooks, FiberFix, the second Squatty Potty video. Also most recently worked on an ad campaign for Murphy Ladder. So I'm really excited to work with some of these companies. We've seen the submissions come in of what they actually do, and there's some really great products that are pretty outrageous and awesome and really unique, and they're a net positive for society. And there's some definitely great ones in there that we're excited to, and I'm excited to work with and help grow their company and accelerate their company's growth.
Congratulations to the following companies who will be working with Shane. Curalife. Curalife is a glucose support supplement for promoting healthy blood sugar levels. And Poop Like a Champion. a high fiber breakfast cereal. So awesome. Shane is also available to talk about Formula One Drive to Survive on Netflix if for some strange reason you're into that.
He'll talk your ear
I
off
am.
about it.
All right, now on to our final creative director,
Me.
Daniel.
Yep. I will be working with Gen Z, the app that provides a smarter, easier way to shop for kids' shoes. Super excited about that. So I'll be in touch with you towards the beginning of the week, next week, and I'm excited to jump in and help you out.
Congratulations to all 10 of our finalists. We're extremely excited to see where the next round takes you. Now, for those of you who won't be moving on, please remember that you still have access to the Easy Ads That Sell course, as well as all of the other courses in Harmon Brothers University. And we encourage you to keep going. Take full advantage of this opportunity. We'll be excited to see where you go from here.
So congratulations to all 10 of you. As we keep saying, it's a serious accomplishment to be among these companies. And before we wrap up and announce our Sneak a Squeak and From Poop to Gold book prize package winner, let's talk about where we go from here. One hardworking, world-changing company that will receive a fully written and produced Harmon Brothers Sprint campaign. Between now and that selection and announcement, we'll be looking for results, business results. It's time to grow. One of the 10 companies we just announced will be crowned with that prize in just over a month from today. Okay, so let's give away this prize package, and the winner is, Keith, you have that for me?
Yeah, H.J. Hoegert, H-O-E-G-E-R.
H.J. Hoegert. What's the spelling again?
H-O-E.
H-O-E.
E-R.
Sorry.
G-E-R.
H-O-E-G-E-R. Okay, congratulations. If you send an email to alex@harmonbrothers.com, that's alex@harmonbrothers.com, he'll get the info we need to get this shipped out to you. It really does work. It will take the stink out of your gas. I'm serious, it's awesome stuff. So thanks to all of you for sticking with us and supporting all of these great companies.
Be sure to follow us on social media as we carry on with these companies. We're going to narrow the field down to our grand prize winner. And as we do, we'll be posting behind the scenes content to show you how our creative directors are working with them and what they're going to do to turn this crappy situation into gold. We'll also include tips on how you can do it too.
Thanks everybody. Have a great day. And as always, let's go turn some poop to gold.